Tim Collins with Cullman today. I'm out with Cullman Cyclones head coach Trevor Clemens. Trevor, it's the PeeWees. What a game. It couldn't have been much closer.
Yes, I told those guys out there earlier, this takes years off my life. You know, if you'd have told me 10 years ago that I would be this into youth football, I would tell you there ain't no way in the world I'd do something like that. But yeah, we played the Bearcats. This is my 6th year playing against the Bearcats, and fortunately for us, I'm 9-0 now, so you don't want to go out on your last game against the Bearcats, hopefully the last game against the Bearcats, with a loss. So it's a good game every year. Every time I've head coached it against them, we beat them 6-0, like we did tonight. John Blackwood does a good job with their program. He's been in their program for as long as I've been in the Cyclone program, and it's always a real big rivalry, and it's a lot of fun for the kids, but it's more stressful for us.
Well, and you're out here in the bright lights on Oliver Woodard Stadium. I mean, this is big time. If I was in 6th grade, I'd be scared to take the field. I mean, this is good training for later, isn't it?
It is. You know, we talked about that ahead of time. Hey, this is still 50 yards wide, still 100 yards long. The only difference is that the grass feels a little funny. You know, we have to have those pep talks, and we got them dialed into play today, and we were lucky to come out with a win.
Yeah, I was shocked about how evenly matched it was. There was some hard hitting. There were some licks delivered that, you know, they could have been middle school, high school. It was hard hitting out there.
Yeah, we have some kids that like to hit now.
Now tell us about the winning play. That was a long run around the right end with number 16. What do you have in mind with that?
Well, I tell you, that is actually the way the teams work out. We have a second team offense that we run, so we can get everybody in their plays and that kind of stuff. And his name is Jayce Johnston, the guy that made the run. He's a real good athlete, and the only reason he's not on the starting offense is because we had a few guys they were about as good as him, but he does a great job with that second unit. So it was an off tackle play, like it's an old school single wing direct snap to him, and he went around the edge, and he's fast. He's got some wheels, and he did what it took to put us up 6-0. So
nice.
He's a good ball player.
Now we had a handful of injuries, over minor astroturf burns and so forth. As you know, Liberty National, Jason Neal Agency sponsors us to make this possible. Talk to me about injuries. Talk to me about insurance. Talk to me about what parents can do to protect their athletes out here.
We've been fairly fortunate over the years as a whole in the Cyclone program as far as real injuries, but this is my last year coaching. We went to the Jamboree, played the Jamboree, and my son was the starting quarterback and the starting defensive back for us. First practice after Jamboree, he broke all the bones across the top of his foot. And my wife, through her work, has Jamie Speakman with Liberty National Insurance, and he has an accident policy. And we've invested a very small amount of money into that accident policy, but if you've got kids that play any kind of sports, it's definitely worth your while, because my son broke his foot and we were able to make a claim with that, and it helps with any type of deductibles, co-pays, and that kind of stuff. It's definitely been a worthwhile investment for us.
Well, all it takes is one meaningful injury, even a minor one. You're going to spend several $100s at a minimum, so yeah, you can get some reimbursement. It's great.
He's out the rest of the year, my son is. But I'm still out here for the love of the game, for the love of these kids, you know, and hopefully I can go out the last year with them as a county champion.
How do you feel about your chances of getting to the playoffs after this win? It's got to feel like
I feel good. I feel good. There's some other clubs out there that are bigger than us, faster than us, stronger than us. So I really think it's going to take a lot of strategy. To be honest with you, if we're going to win it all, we're going to have to use more. We're going to have to use more strategy than we are, you know, just pure size and speed. So.
Well, you've got a bye week, and it's on to West Point, right?
Yes, sir, and that's another big group. West Point's got some big kids.
You know, I was watching them playing the Holly Pond Broncos, and they're a physical team. You guys are going to have your hands full with those guys.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We've got a few real fast athletes that we like to do various things with, and I'm hoping that we can overcome their size with our speed. So.
Yeah. All right, we'll let you go be with the team. Thanks for talking to me. I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Thank you.